Welcome back to MLG ProScrims. We're currently in a matchup between Curse and UNiTE Gaming. Curse, they came out strong in map number 1, Raid Hardpoint. They were able to take that by, I believe it was around 37 total seconds. Mathematically impossible at the time it got to the final hardpoint, but now we're going to stand up for some search and destroy action. This is probably UNiTE's best search and destroy map.
Yeah, and like we talked about before, the addition of Ricky to that squad has really helped them solidify their S&D game. Obviously, losing Embos was a little bit confusing for some after the PAX Invitational, but I think these guys still have a solid S&D game, and they're really one of those well-rounded teams on the circuit.
Oh, without a doubt, and they've had plenty of time now to go over with Killa, go over the strategies with him, make sure he's familiar with everything that they're going to do, and get used to each other's play style. So I'm expecting UNiTE to jump back to the top of their search and destroy gameplay, but the strategy I love from them on this map is, I was saying it before, but they have one guy with double EMPs, they have another guy with double stun grenades and double frag grenades. And what they do is they throw the EMPs along the white fence. That takes out the trophy systems. Then they followed up with the stuns and the frag grenades to get some free damage, as well as stunning their opponents inside the bomb site, because not many people actually use tactical massing and search and destroy. They rely on those trophy systems to take out the grenades. So UNiTE Gaming, they have this map figured out to the T, and we're going to see if they decide to implement any of their crazy strategies tonight, right now.
Yeah, no. Since we've been talking about UNiTE, UNiTE are actually on the defensive side. So why don't we jump on board with first? Who do you want to jump on board with first?
I want to take a look at Complex. He went off in that last map as he led his team in terms of total kills, and here comes EMPs off the start for him. Looks like he's going to take out the trophy system, so usually we see teams throw along the EMPs along the white fence, but Complex, he's choosing the more aggressive route here as he takes out the trophy systems, following up with a grenade of his own. Does connect onto one player who's got Flakjack, and that's going to be Parasite, but here comes the Curse push. It's going to be led by Miracles, making his way over towards the cube, but he's taking heavy fire right now. Complex, he's going to try to come and help out his teammate. Does pick up first blood onto Parasite inside that cube, and along comes Miracles, putting on some counter pressure as just like that, Curse, they take control of the A bomb site, but they just lost 2 players. Miracles does pick up the kill onto Parasite, I believe that was. So actually, no, that's going to be Ricky. So now things are a one-on-one situation as Miracles finds himself up against Nameless.
Yeah, no, Miracles, he's going to be pushing through this one, has a Scorpion out, and he knows that bomb is down at A, so he's actually going to go over, pick up the bomb. Nameless is going to take shots at him, spots him, and at this point, it's going to be which person can get the shot off first.
Oh.
Miracles, good shot over the hay, and he takes this round for Curse.
Popping up as soon as he spots Nameless, so take a look at this. As he pops up, spots Nameless, gets the shots in just like that as Curse, they pick up right where they left off, winning the first round here. Search and destroy on Sanoff, but now's the time where I'm going to start getting excited because it's going to be UNiTE on offense, and I was just talking a lot about their strategy, and let's look at what these guys got. So it looks like 4 trophy systems and 2 stuns. I think Parasite might switch up his class here as he usually tries to get as far as he can. So he does switch up his class, and here are the double EMPs. So he's going to be the guy initiating the push here. As his EMPs go out, it's going to take out the trophy systems, and then his team, they're going to push into the bomb site with the support of those stuns and frag grenades.
Yeah, we're going to see Nameless with the bomb here. He's just going to be sitting mid-map with the statue. He is EMP'd, so Curse are going to recognize he's there, and he actually gets taken out. So now UNiTE are in a tough spot because the bomb is down at over in mid-map. And if they push for that bomb, they know the 2 Curse players over on the A bomb site know that they're there, and that's going to be a little bit of an issue for them. Killa able to pick up that bomb, take over Nameless's spot, and at this point, I think we're going to see them try and pick a player off before they start to make that A push.
Losing Nameless off the start really kind of takes out a lot of the power in this UNiTE Gaming push, as now that they don't have the numbers, that one less person pushing into the bomb site is now Kill goes down. It's up to Parasite and Ricky.
Unfortunately, Parasite gets taken out, so Ricky is the last one alive. 1v4 situation, not good, and BL Fire takes him out.
But it's not over yet.
We're going to take another look at that in the round-ending kill cam, but I think losing Nameless at the start of that push, it all just went downhill from there as UNiTE Gaming just tried to push into the bomb site, but they just didn't have enough manpower at the end of the day. As you see Blind Fire in the round-ending kill cam here, just took out Ricky, and Curse Gaming, they're looking strong in search and destroy so far as they've won the first 2 rounds here. And you see it's Miracles and Blind Fire on top. Both have 3 kills, but Miracles has yet to die, so he's the player I got to go on board with.
Yeah, and I'm just going to take a look here. Twiz has the bomb for Curse. He's going to be trying to actually spam through that wall, gets hit markers on one player in Cubby. Unfortunately, he actually gets sniped by Parasite. So Parasite, we talked about this before during the Complexity Envy match, seeing those snipers come out. We saw Karma pull one out for Envy. It's Impact, the former Impact players love their snipers, and that's exactly what we're seeing Parasite do.
However, keep in mind, just like we were talking about in the previous Envy matchup, you don't want too many snipers on your team because you definitely want to be using some of those tactical and lethal grenades to help out your teammates, and they can be very helpful in the later stages of the round. As you see Miracles, he's opting to use 2 concussion grenades here, as I assume he's going to throw these into the A bomb site in just a short amount of time, as you got Ricky and Parasite hanging over near that side of the map where you got Killa. He's pretty much watching the cross near the top street, but now he's going to go for a bit of a flank as Miracle's taking some fire. He's forced to get out of there. Sniper shots now coming in, and here comes Killa on the flank. I'm going to switch over to him. We'll find one here at the top of the street. Opens things up with the kill on the complex. Now 3-on-2 favoring UNiTE Gaming. Finds another one over near the L wall, but it's going to be blind fire shutting him down there. 15 seconds remaining in the round, and it's a 2-on-2 situation.
Yeah, and Miracles has the bomb. He's got BL5 for cover, so we're actually going to see Miracles go for a plant right now on the B bomb site. So they made that early rotation. Unfortunately, Miracles gets taken out,
Run,
and it's
Ricky.
now 1-for-1 situation. Can Ricky get away with this?
Run, Forrest, run. Looks like he does get away just in time. Blind fire was hot on his trail, but as Ricky picks up the kill onto the bomb planter, Miracles, as you see here in the round any kill cam, he essentially wins them the round as he is able to get away from the line of sight of blind fire. Heads up play from Ricky secures UNiTE their first round win here on stand-up.
Yeah, and if Miracles had been able to plant that bomb for Curse, it would have been an entirely different story, and the pressure would have moved to Ricky. But Ricky, knowing his angles on his map and being the star S&D player he is, got a nice shot on Miracles.
Let's take a look at Ricky up at the start of this round. So he's got double trophy systems, and what I was saying about the UNiTE strategy, and Parasite usually says it's uncounterable. Well, I guess my kind of counter to this strategy would be to counter stun them over near the packages, but Ricky has that covered. So these guys, they've been thinking of everything. He's got trophy systems to take out the concussion grenades of the other team, of course, if they're trying to counter this specific strategy. But here comes Ricky along the top side of the street. You see that UNiTE Gaming Parasite looks like he may have thrown out those EMP grenades, but I don't see any tacticals, so maybe they're switching things up here. Okay, Killa does have double stuns, and here they come making their way into the A-bomb site.
Yeah, and Ricky with Parasite with a nice kill there. Unfortunately, Killa does go down with that bomb. BL fire with a nice 2-piece, and it's now a 1-on-1 situation again. Twiz versus Ricky. Twiz is going to be over in top bomb site. My apologies, I forgot about Nameless. Show some love for Nameless. Nameless picks up the bomb over on the B bomb site. A bomb site. Wow, I am off today. And Nameless is going to go for a plant right now.
It's all right. It's past both of our bedtimes right now, but hopefully the viewers can forgive us. But the bomb does get planted over near the A bomb site, and it's going to be Nameless picking up the final kill on Twiz. So UNiTE Gaming, they lost the first two rounds of this map, but they answer back after that by winning 2 of their own.
Yeah, and I was actually just looking at the scoreboard beforehand, and I don't think Twiz picked up a kill in this round, which means he's still dropping the donut. So it'd be nice to see Twiz step it up for his team. But BL Fire, he's actually 7-2 right now for Curse. So he's really helping make up and pick up for Twiz right now. But Twiz, being their captain, definitely needs to step it up.
What kind of donut is Twiz dropping? Jelly, glazed?
Canadian maple.
That's an actual flavor of donut?
It's an actual donut.
I gotta move to Canada, man.
So let's go on board with Miracles here. Miracles has the bomb for the Curse squad. He's actually pushing this broken wall side. So they're making an unusual B push right off the start. He's just going to be staying broken wall, trying to get some callouts for his team. And it looks like Curse are going to try and pick one off before they go for a bomb play. He's actually going to start rotating over to A. Spotted by a player over on Tractor. And that's going to be Ricky and Parasite that are over on the A bomb site. So Miracles getting pretty aggressive, like you mentioned, gets a nice kill over on Ricky, but unfortunately Parasite takes him out.
And Nameless on the flank, able to pick up the final kill of the round as he picks up blind fire over near the statue. Take a look at it again in slow motion, goes on the flank. Last time it was Killa, this time it's Nameless. Easy kill there on the blind fires. UNiTE Gaming, they have won 3 straight rounds and they continue to impress and search and destroy. But off the start of this one, I want to take a look at the scoreboard, and it looks like Twiz, he is 0-4, so struggling for the time being, but there's still plenty of rounds left to play.
Yeah, no, I'm just going to take a look here. Why don't we show Twiz some love? They're on the defensive side, but let's see if he can get a snipe.
Ooh, finds one, pushing right into the middle of the courtyard, but missed a little bit to the left there, but he's definitely in a good position to find some kills over near the middle of the street. But I'm looking at the mini-map, it looks like 4 members are still alive for Curse, but Parasite did get did go down early on in the round, and now's the perfect time for Twiz to take a look at the middle of the street, as you see that Ricky's there, so he could potentially pick up the kill there, but also Nameless could easily make his way to the middle of the street. And here comes an RCXD car, and so I'm going to switch over to Nameless, calling that in, and wow, that was shut down real quick.
Those RCXD cars, you shoot them down, you get extra points for doing that, and he really just fed streaks and unfortunately didn't get much out of it.
Yeah, usually use that RCXD to gain some sort of information on where they're located inside the bomb site, but as soon as he called it in, it looks like that was Complex shooting it down immediately, and now it's down to Nameless in a 1-on-3 situation. But I wonder if he's still on his spree, because he did obviously earn himself the RCXD car. But is he still working towards the Hellstorm missile? We do see that his streak progression doesn't have anything in there, but he might have just gotten just enough points to get the RCXD.
Yeah, now we're going to see him rotate over towards the A-bomb site. Gets hit markers on one player over in Cubby. Unfortunately, unable to get anything done. And with 13 seconds left, he really doesn't have much of a choice because the Curse player's just going to hang out. They're on the defensive side. Maybe have a little party while they're waiting.
And since he's on offense, he's got the luxury of just sitting back and letting this time go down. So Nameless not going to feed Curse any more score than he already did. So he stays alive, keeps any sort of streak progression that he had. But here's the round ending kill cam coming from Complex as he finds a sneaky snake in the ground. That's going to be Killa. As Curse Gaming, I believe they've just won their 3rd round, and now things are all tied up after 6 total rounds being played.
Yeah, and we're just seeing these guys trade rounds back and forth. We saw Curse win 2 straight rounds, then we saw UNiTE win 2 straight rounds, and now these teams have just won 1 each. So it's been an interesting match so far.
And now Blindfire going to throw out some trophy systems off the start here, so it definitely looks like Curse, they want to attack the A-bomb site first, but already made. There goes Nameless. Big kill for Blindfire off the start, as now he is on a 2-kill streak, and here comes Curse. They're going to make their way into the A-bomb site. Twiz has the support of Complex and Miracles, both are very close to each other, and that could bite them in the end, as they're maybe a little too close, kind of holding hands there. I mean, UNiTE, they could get a lucky collateral and pick up 2 kills. So here comes Twiz, bomb still in hand, as you see. Now Miracles and Complex are going to spread out a little bit, as Twiz is going to take fire from, it looks like this is going to be Killa and Ricky. Killa does find one onto Miracles, making it a 2-on-2 situation.
Yeah, and Twiz was actually able to get his first kill of the match, so great to see on his part. He's just going to be watching. He actually has 1 player to his right. I don't think he realizes this. There's 1 player to his right, and another player just behind him over on the tank side. This player probably, he's actually going to start challenging him. Twiz going to recognize and hear the gunshots. Great kill. Now 1-on-1 situation between Twiz and Killa. Twiz, he's just going to try and, he doesn't really have enough time to plant the bomb without trying to get that kill.
Ooh.
And unfortunately, he gets taken out by Killa.
That would have been a big round for Twiz, as going into that round, yet to pick up a kill. But if he's able to pick up 3 and win the round for his team, that would have been huge. But in that situation, Twiz, he's not normally the player that will actually go for the bomb plant there. He loves to look around for that final kill. So if you're out there, you're studying these players, you find yourself in a 1-on-1 situation against Twiz, don't count on him to go for that bomb plant or bomb defuse until it's very necessary.
Yeah, now let's go on board with Ricky, because Ricky is the bomb for the UNiTE squad. So he's going to be throwing those trophies mid-street, trying to pick off some of those EMPs and flashes that they know Curse have been throwing so far. He's now going to be going on this top statue part. And the UNiTE guys, whichever guy is playing OBJ and picking up the bomb, love this statue. They just like to chill here, get some cover, see if they can pick off a kill before they go for a plant.
I've actually seen the spot used best by Stainville. He brings out a dual band LMG, jumps right on the statue, and puts so many bullets into the A bomb site. And he usually picks up a kill in doing so, but here comes Ricky, takes out Miracles, but that also drops the bomb as he gets taken out by Twiz. So bomb down in the middle of the street, it's going to be Kill, moving around, picking this one back up, and now he's inside the A bomb site, just got hit by a grenade, but he does have an RCXD card to use. Twiz, 2 kills in the round, so he's starting to find his rhythm here in Search and Destroy, but it's all up to Parasite for UNiTE, 30 seconds remaining in a 1-on-2 situation.
Parasite has the bomb. He's actually going to start planting it right now over the bomb site. There's 1 player to his right over on Hay, and another player that was watching the B bomb site over on Yellow. So he's now going to rotate back to this statue portion, knowing that there's 1 player in front of him. He's going to take some shots here. He's actually going to rotate through Broken Wall, gets on Blindfire in mid-street, and there's 1 player left over in the A bomb site. Now, this player isn't going to go for a ninja defuse. He's actually going to rotate and try and pick up Parasite before he goes for that defuse.
Yeah, as I was just saying, Twiz loves to search for this final kill of the round. So he's going to be looking around for Parasite until the very closing seconds of the round. But Parasite takes a look at the bomb, doesn't see any defuse, so he's just going to run away. And take a look at this. Twiz still yet going for the defuse, just hanging out for the time being. And he's not even going to try to attempt it, looking for the final kill on the Parasite. And he's not even, well, Parasite, he's going to let the bomb blow up. What a heads-up play by him, but here comes Twiz going for the knife, but the bomb, it's going to blow up. He earns himself the Hellstorm missile. Smart play right there from Parasite.
Get ready for the next round.
And
That
we
was
lost Revan
insane.
again for a second, guys. Revan got so excited that he blew up my headset for a minute.
Sorry, but that was such a smart play from Parasite, running away. Twiz had no ammo left in his gun, so he's just running away with the knife in his hands, and Parasite's, well, you don't have enough time to go for the bomb defuse, so if I get the detonation points, I get a score streak, and now he's got a Hellstorm missile to try to close out the game with.
And that Hellstorm, especially with the fact that UNiTE are up 5-3, like you said, he's going to try and close out the game with it, end this map, in style. And we're actually just going to see him sit on hay until he can pull that out and see what he can get for his team.
And it looks like he might be able to pick up 2 kills if he calls it in right now. It's going to be the RCXD first. 4 kills to try to spot where these players are. But you also see Nameless being very adventurous around the top street. Those get taken out as First Blood goes to Curse. Complex picking up that kill, but Kill doesn't find much with that RCXD car. Did get hit markers on, I believe that was the bomb carrier. And wow, 3 trophy systems destroyed from Twiz with 1 EMP grenade. He gets 150 points, and now he's the one getting kind of close to some score streaks. And Parasite, I don't think he's going to use the Hellstorm missile in this round. I think he might save it for the next, as it looks like it's a 3-3 situation. But Curse, they're taking this offense pretty slow.
Yeah, we have 2 players on Curse sitting mid-street. We have Twiz, who's just watching Miracles' back. Miracles is going to start pushing towards Broken Wall, and he's changed his mind. So he's actually going to start pushing towards checking that yellow. Because
there we go.
And here comes the Hellstorm from Parasite. And Miracles is going to try and get away, but he unfortunately won't be able to escape it. Raining death.
Not only that, that drops the bomb over near the UNiTE spawn. It's all up to Twiz, and he gets taken out by Parasite, who's going to be in the round-ending kill cam. So Parasite waiting until the closing seconds of the round to try to take out the bomb planner with that Hellstorm missile. He did take out the bomb carrier and picks up the final kill of the round here onto Twiz as UNiTE Gaming takes standout search and destroy by a round count of 6-3. Let's take another look at this scoreboard.
Now I'm just going to wait for my scoreboard to load up because the game likes to give us some little battle chatter before we... Parasite, 10-7. Double-digit kills are always a nice little addition. Fire, also 10-6 in S&D. So both of those guys really stepped up for their teams. Unfortunately, on the bottom side of Curse, Twiz did step it up a bit, but held down that leaderboard.
What stood out to me there was the amount of score Parasite had. He had 1,775 total points. That's a lot, especially when he only had 10 kills, but he leads his team to victory in map number 2 as the series, it's all tied up 1-1. We're going to capture a flag for the next map. Who's going to take in the lead? Who's going to take the lead in the series? Well, I don't know. We're going to find out after this quick commercial break.